In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find or get the project ID in Jira. Sometimes you're asked for the project ID when you're setting up integrations, using the Jira API, or configuring automation rules. It's not always obvious where that ID lives in the interface, but it's actually very easy to find once you know where to look. I'll walk you through a simple method using the standard Jira Cloud interface. First, make sure you're logged into your Jira Workspace in your browser. From your main Jira dashboard, navigate to the project where you want to find the ID. In this example, I'm using a Kanban project, so I'll go to my Kanban space under All Work and open that project as usual. You can do this from your projects list or from any link that takes you into that specific project. Once you're on the main page of the project, look toward the left-hand side or top navigation where your project options are. You should see an area or button that's highlighted in the guide, typically near the project name or project sidebar. Go ahead and click on that highlighted project menu. This is essentially the entry point into the project settings and configuration options. After you've opened that menu, look for an option labeled Space Settings or Project Settings, depending on how your Jira is configured and what terminology your instance uses. Click on Space Settings. This will take you to the settings area specific to this project, where you can manage details like the project name, key, access, and other configuration items. When the settings page loads, pay attention to the address bar at the top of your browser. You don't need to change anything on the page itself. Instead, focus on the URL. In Jira Cloud, the project ID is embedded directly in that link. Look closely at the part of the URL after the question mark or after a parameter that includes the equals sign. The digits that appear right after that equals sign, with no letters and usually no special characters, are your project ID. For example, if you see something like project ID 12345 in the URL, those numbers 12345 are the project ID for this Jira project. You can now copy those digits and use them wherever you need, in scripts, API calls, automation tools, or integration setups. Just be careful to copy only the numbers and not any extra characters. That's all you need to do to quickly find your Jira project ID using the browser URL.